chap. Because apparently I'm the Arcanum postman too. The note reads, Wizard, Captain Pork and I have returned to Ariel to refine the intra-ethereal navigational system, as well as study the enigmatic ether. Ugh, and there's a page of technobabble. He says they're installing sensors, blah blah, terra-peptide fluctuations, and he ends with, all this, of course, is for naught without young Mallory. Please consult with Beans and the scholars, then rendezvous with us in Nowhere Village. Well, you heard the Nimbari. Scholar Xander and the surly Pigman are looking after Mallory in Recovery Room A. Go on, then.
Right. Here we go, chat. The start of a brand new adventure. Caramel is for sure shorter than Imperia. I mean, we're halfway through and we've only done, what, like 3 streams of it? So I'm quite happy with how far we've gone. How far we've got since then. So I think we're doing quite well, personally. Your phone's at 10%. Oh, no! That's not very good.
Well, looky what the fire cat dragged in. I was beginning to worry you were stuck in some interminable dungeon. I wish I could tell you missed a lot, but unfortunately there's been little more than nervous frustration here.
Beans and Xander have been working tirelessly to keep Mallory's body alive, but the poor little darling is only getting worse.
We've pored over every text available, from ancient scrolls to Captain Pork's Imperia mission report, but we're no closer to reviving Mallory.
The vitality boluses have always been a temporary solution. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of precedent for reviving a semi-divine entity.
Medical science and magic are both stumped. It seems as if her spirit is lost. The only person who can wake up Mallory is Mallory.
Well, there is still one last experimental enchantment we can try, but it's incredibly risky. We'll need you to go out and procure the active galactic nucleus of a juvenile neutron star.
Ambrose! How'd you get... You can't just barge in here and tell me how to care for my daughter!
With all due respect, Baba Yaga, Mallory is more than just your injured child. She's the key to whether or not we all live or die. You Arcanum scholars have no right to make unilateral decisions that affect the outcome of the entire spiral.
Oh, he's angry. Oh, no.
There are those of us who have dealt with and fought against Spider and the forces of Shadow before.
Not only that, but we are the ones on the ground, dealing first-hand with Raven's mysterious Lupulum incursions.
Lupulum incursions? Impossible! The Lupulum are guardians, not soldiers. They never leave the light temples.
Yes, well they do now. Had any of you asked, you know the reports of Lupulum sightings have come from every corner of the spiral.
Lupulum incursions? That news is overwhelming. Clearly, the only hope the spiral has is for all of us to work together.
We must work together.
I'm glad you finally see it that way, Scholar Verga. There's much to discuss. Oh, but first, Wizard, a moment.
Uh-oh. What's he wanting from us now? Money?
Lost in all this confusion is the fact that our dear old Bartleby's condition is also deteriorating. He cannot go on like this much longer. Even with his eye of history back, Bartleby's only able to mutter fragmented sentences, mostly calling out for Mallory. Ooh, and you.
We're important!
Actually, he has requested you specifically. I know you're in the middle of something, Wizard, but desperate times call for desperate measures. None of this business with Raven and Spider will matter if Bartleby dies. We must go to Ravenwood and help the great tree. Let's be off.
Yeah, don't worry, Mel. I'll just come over. I'll just drop my whole schedule to come and help a silly little tree. Fair enough. That's kind of how he made the dialogue sound. I am all for helping Bartleby, but, you know, we are trying to save Mallory and the Spiral at the same time, you know? Surely Bartleby can wait, right? The answer is no, he cannot, and he's dying, but still. We were stuck in a dungeon defeating you, Beans, exactly. He just doesn't understand. He was confused by Medulla, so it's okay.
No, come back. Just find the wizard. Just come back. The key. Mallory. Wizard, help!
Easy now. Oh, be strong, my old friend. Look, I've brought the wizard as you requested. Melinda, has there been any change?
Only for the worse, I'm afraid. His leaves lose color by the minute. He may not have much time left. Bartleby's entire root system is being ravaged by a virulent pestilence, rendering him unable to do much more than mutter to himself.
The pestilence was born of powerful magic, the likes of which I've never encountered before, and it's getting stronger. We believe it was delivered here by that anomalous cold wind that blew in during your graduation. Oh, if only we hadn't been so preoccupied then.
Blaming us! Oh my gosh, Mel, how dare you? It is not our fault that we were good enough to get graduated, jeez.
Wizard, complete the ritual. The spring's eternal. Ugh. Please, hurry. I need your help. Oh.
Be strong, old friend. Help is on the way. Wizard, that ritual Bartleby just spoke of is the arboreal ritual, and it is why you are here. The arboreal ritual is a test to determine the one true champion of the great tree, the steward of tree magic, Bartleby's Scion. Many have attempted the ritual, but none have succeeded, including me. But Bartleby seems to think your luck may be different.
No one attempted it, or everyone attempted it, and you failed, Mel, because you're trash. Get wrecked.
Hurry, Wizard. The springs must remain pure.
The springs eternal is the source of all the life-giving water throughout the spiral, and it originates directly under Bartleby. If the springs eternal become poisoned, the entire spiral won't be far behind.
Yes, but there won't be anything for the pestilence to poison if Bartleby can't revive Mallory.
That is why you are here, Wizard. You see, Bartleby's root system is a sacred place. The altar where the arboreal ritual is conducted is guarded by ancient forest spirits.
Wizard, complete the ritual. Mallory is the key. I cannot hold it back. Help me. Help her. Just hurry.
Yeah, guys, shut up. We just need to go and help
There's
help
no
Bartleby.
time to waste. Melinda, prepare the wizard for the arboreal ritual. I must consult with the Arcanum and the Council of Light. Go fulfill your destiny, wizard. Hold tight, dear Bartleby. Help is on the way, we hope.
To complete the arboreal ritual, you must collect the first spring leaf from each of the original spell trees. Go, run.
This bit always, like, brings a tear to me, nearly as much as the graduation.
Good to see you again, Wizard. You need my spring leaf to help Bartleby? Absolutely. Here, take it with my blessing.
Aw, thanks, Blossom. I've always liked you. Just kidding. You look a bit weird, but that's fine.
Dearest Wizard, I do wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But please, take my spring leaf. Just help Bartleby.
Right, we're going to go to Torrance. We're going to save Bernie for last because he is our tree, so we're going to save him right for the end. It's only fitting.
The word on the wind is that you're going to attempt the arboreal ritual. That's electrifying. My spring leaf is yours. Just help Bartleby.
You sounded somewhat chipper there. This is the first time ever. Oh, do we have to do it? Oh, wait. No, we don't have to do it in order. That's good.
You seek my spring leaf, so you are to attempt the arboreal ritual. The news gives me chills. My spring leaf is all yours.
Right, we're saving Bernie for last because Bernie is our bro. Bernie's our bro. We save him for last, okay? We're going to Mortis and then Niles, and then we'll go to Bernie. Bernie can wait because he has extra dialogue for us because we are of fire. We are one with flame and stuff. Something like that. Something like that. Right, night side. Mortis, please give me leaf. How does he give leaf? He has no leaf. How he give leaf?
Forgive me, wizard. I'm in no mood to chat. Death stalks the great tree, and I'm powerless to help him. What's that? You are going to attempt the arboreal ritual? Then you will need my spring leaf. Take it with my blessing.
Oh, not Bernie. We need to go to Niles. Off to Niles. Off to Niles. Let's do this. Bum. Oh, here we go. Mortis magically makes one appear. I know, right? It's kind of weird. Here, take my spring leaf that I certainly don't have because I have no more leaves. I lost them all. Makes sense. Complete sense. Don't question it. Don't question it at all. Right, skip the ride. We've seen this ride too many times. Now is not the time to worry. Now is only time to panic. Niles, hello, my friend.
Oh, hello! It's been far too long. What brings you back to our sandy section of the spiral? Oh, you're going to attempt the arboreal ritual? Then you're going to need my first spring leaf, I suppose. It's all yours. I've a good feeling this will be the last time I'll be giving one out.
Oh, thanks, Niles. You're so kind and considerate to my cause. I love you, buddy. Niles is probably one of my favorite trees, not gonna lie. He's just so chipper all the time, and I love it. I just really love it, you know? Torrance is too downtrodden. Blossom is just weird. Ivan's okay. Ivan's okay. He's really, like, dying, isn't he? Jeez. But yeah, Niles is probably my favorite. Along with Bernie, he's also pretty cool as well. But that's more for the looks than anything else. I love how they kept Niles' voice actor this long. I know, most of the others have changed.
Hello, wizard. You need my spring leaf? I sensed that your fire magic was strong, but I had no idea you could be Scion material. Take my first spring leaf with my fiery blessing, old friend. Good luck with the arboreal ritual. I hope you can help Bartleby.
Aw, that's so nice of him. I love Bernie. He's cool as well. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. But yes, right. Moolinda, hello. What next?
Ah, good. You have all 7 spring leaves. According to the ancient texts, you now have everything you will need to perform the arboreal ritual. To complete the ritual, you'll place the 7 spring leaves along with a lock of your hair into the ceremonial bowl upon the arboreal altar. Unfortunately, the ancient texts do not describe what will follow, probably because it's never been completed by anyone.
You're on your own!
However, we do know that the Scion will be granted access to Bartleby's sacred root system. I wish I could accompany you. However, this path is reserved for you alone. Be diligent but swift. We are all counting on you.
Ooh, are we ready, chat? Are we ready? This is the biggest moment of our wizard's career ever so far. Other than graduation. That was pretty good. But this is more important, apparently. Let's do this.
Only the worthy may approach the arboreal altar. You possess the 7 spring leaves, but have you the will of the great trees, Scion?
I do, actually. I am the best, so that's why I personally am here. He called upon me by name. So I think that means something. You would think. You would think! Right, here we go, Root Guardians. Let's do this. First, why are they yelling? I know, right? Like, just calm down. Normal voices would be better. That would be cool. We gonna blade. We gonna blade and then hit, and everything should be okay, hopefully. But yeah, this is exciting. This is so exciting. So exciting. Very cool. Crit. Ow. Ow. Ow, spaghetti. Bum, bum, bum. Right, and... Oh, just using her here, I guess, or arms. Are they arms or here? I don't know. Probably arms is probably the best description of it. Most likely. They're like that one root plant that screeches in the Harry Potter garden scene. So true. So true. Because they can. I mean, that's also a good answer. The death is so cool. So cool. I love it.
You've proven your will, newcomer. Now, place the 7 spring leaves and the lock of your hair upon the arboreal altar. Only fate can determine if you are or are not the great tree's scion.
It's up to fate, guys. So sad.
The altar has accepted your offering. Bartleby be praised, the scion has emerged, and none too soon. Blessed Scion, please hear our plea.
Hold up, we need to get a photo of this because this is pretty cool. We gotta get some thumbnails in here. It's very important.
Your magic is now infused with the might of the trees. Accept and wield this spell with the dignity, discretion, and grace of the great tree.
She is yelling and she needs to stop.
From the time Bartleby took root here above the springs eternal, we have guarded this place. Not long ago, a chill wind shook Bartleby to his core, but it was what that wind carried that has wrought such devastation. A virulent rot. We noticed the rot spores immediately. We fought them as best we could, but the rot grew exponentially as it fed upon Bartleby's sacred roots. Eventually, the rot grew into an insatiable pestilence that gnawed through the roots toward the springs eternal, Bartleby's life source. The great tree has done everything he can to keep the destructive disease contained within himself, even locking us root guardians out. However, the root door has opened for you. Please enter and eradicate the pestilence, and be sure to clear any rotted roots you see too.
Okay. Rose, I'm good now. We're on the same level, basically. Except I don't have s'mores yet. But besides that, we're on the same level now. It's amazing. Oh, I forgot how cool this place is. This is such a cool place for us to be only in here once, ever. But it's so cool, man. It's so cool. These guys are annoying. That's for sure. Right. Here we go. Rot spores. Yummy. They sound yummy. 2,000. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll just give it a cheeky wee blade. Cheeky blade. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Adapt. Nice. They grow up so fast, I know. I know. It's so sad. Right, let's just go for this. Should kill. Should kill. Theoretically. Should be a-okay. Oop. Ooh. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie wouchie. Right. Kablam. Kablamo. Kablamo kajamo. Here we go. Let's go for a massive meteor. Since we are the Scion, we can now cast Meteor, but do massive damage. Just kidding. It doesn't actually work like that, but imagine if it did. Imagine if it did. They're dead.
Wizard, your jewel pouch is almost full. Sock it or discard some jewels to make room in your inventory.
I accidentally clicked the wrong button. I apologize. It is completely my fault. Completely my fault. Right. Hello. There's more of them. Oh no. Oh no. What shall we do? What are we going to do about this? They're really putting the young wizard through it. I know. I know, right? It's ridiculous. We'll blade. We'll blade. Sounds good. Right. They bladed. No, that's a spear. That's a spear. Oh my gosh. What's he trying to do? Kill me or something? Jeez. Jeez. Okay. Here we go. Blade. Nice. If we get an enchant, we're definitely meteoring right off the bat. Please. Yeah. Lovely. Meteor. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the game, not gonna lie. It's so cool. It's so cool. They're so small. They're so tiny. They're like 1 pixel high. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, Meteor. Meteor! Here we go. Crit, lovely. Kablam. Nice. GG. Next arc, young wizard goes to therapy. That's Lemuria. Lemuria is code word for therapy. 100% guaranteed. Right. The Pestilence. Rank 17 boss. Oh my gosh.
How's this? You've the smell of a delicious tree, but not the look of one. Perhaps a bite or two of your bark will help me understand.
I am the Scion. Hold up. Speaking of Scion, it's in this one, isn't it? Isn't it? No? Maybe we don't have the badge yet. That's sad. I want to put the badge on. I don't use that badge enough, so I want to put it on this character. I think this character fits that definition, to be honest. Right, we'll enchant that. We'll enchant this. 6,000. Oh, that's nothing. I was worried, man. I was worried. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna have like 500 billion health. 6,000. That's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Watch him shield though. Watch him fire shield. 100% gonna happen. Imperia Part 2 in general is really cool. Change my mind. I will not, because it is, you're correct. You are correct. Imperia Part 2 is like the radiant light of Imperia, and it's just so good. It's amazing. We'll do this. I think you get the badge after the Wizard City part of the questline. Fair enough. Fair enough. I assumed it was with the spell. I just can't remember. I've only done this once before, so... Literally only once. This is my 2nd time running through this, ever. So, actually 3rd technically, because I did it in test run, but... Technically 2nd time ever running through this. That did a lot. Holy moly. They have 100 trillion damage. Not nice. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Would not recommend at all. We need to hit ASAP. I think next round we gotta hit. Because we are dying very fast. Stormhound. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh. Doesn't do any damage yet. This is gonna hurt, right? Yeah, 500. That's not too good. That ain't too good. Please stop dying on stream. Warning 1. Smiley face. Okay. Okay, Rose. Did I put the feint on the wrong guy? No, I didn't. I just didn't put a feint on. Fair enough. We are just gonna go for a dragon, I think. I think we're just gonna go for a dragon, mainly because we're dying desperately. And we need help. We need help. We're dying. Oh no. Oh no. Very sad. Ouch. That Stormlord really screwed me up, man. I was not expecting that. I forgot that these guys have like 100 trillion damage. That's the only bad thing about Imperia Part 2, is everybody just has 100 trillion damage now. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Right, please die. 5,000, that's good. He's dead next round, that's good. That's good. GG. GG, he's dead. He did. But just in case he's not dead, we bull. Just kidding, he's dead. We didn't need a bull. Very nice. Very nice. Love to see it. Fantabulous.
Ah, what kind of tree fights back?
Hold up.
Wizard, my scion, you have done it. I am at long last healed. I hope seeing me like this does not disturb you. Now that I'm finally rid of that voracious pestilence, my faculties are slowly returning. Come closer, my scion. There is much we have to discuss. From the day you arrived at Ravenwood, I have been anxiously awaiting this moment. At last, my scion, you are realizing your destiny. Before you leave, take a vial of water from the springs eternal. It will serve you well in the future.
I did press X, right?
Excellent. Now, my scion, you should be off. Our journey together is only beginning. First, tell Melinda she can stop fussing over me.
Still has his humor. This is such a cool moment. I love this bit. I love this bit so much. Was crying just a little bit. Just a smidge, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Look, he's fixed! He's all better. Still has Darkmoor music, but all better.
Wizard, look at Bartleby's leaves. The color is returning. You've healed him, haven't you? This means you were able to complete the ritual. You are Bartleby's scion. I always knew you were special.
Yes, this wizard was always destined for greatness, but their work is far from over. Now we must all refocus our efforts upon healing Mallory. She is crucial if we hope to convince Grandmother Raven to spare the spiral. But time is running out. Mallory refuses to heed my calls.
You have been communicating with Mallory, Bartleby?
Did you think I was talking to myself? Mallory fled Raven's astral plane into the place where all minds meet, called the Reverie.
Did you think I was talking to myself, lady?
If she doesn't wake soon, she'll unwittingly cross over to the other side, and there will be nothing to protect us from Raven's wrath. I will resume pleading to Mallory, but I am still weak. I can grab her attention, but Wizard, you must go to Reverie and convince her to wake. But first, you must ensure that her body is alive and well enough for her mind to return to it. Take Mallory's mortal form to the point where life and death magic converge. Mandala. Now, make haste, my scion.
I do not envy the task ahead of you, but I am more confident than ever in your abilities, dear wizard, and so is your former headmaster. Ambrose has returned to the Arcanum to confer with the scholars and the Council of Light. You should update them with your news.
Yeah, they're gonna be so jealous of me because I'm cooler than them now. I'm officially the coolest guy in the spiral, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. But first, we must flex on everybody. It is in the Wizard City badges because I am cool and know where things are. Boom. We are cooler than everybody. It's just our life motto. Be cooler than everybody else. It's what I strive to be, and I have made that in a computer game. Very exciting. Right. Back to Merle. Should have probably left a mark, but oh well, it's fine. Who needs marks? We'll also get potions just real quick. Real quickly, get potions. Just because it's kind of on the way. Right, hello. Boom. And we go. We go now. We go. To Merle. Merly boy. Hello.
I always knew you were special, but to be Bartleby's scion, oh, I couldn't be more proud. Oh, alas, there's no time to revel in the moment.
He's actually jealous because he couldn't do it, but we can.
With Bartleby on the mend, did he offer any insight into repairing the rift between Raven and Spider? Or what's to be done about Mallory? Bartleby says Mallory's consciousness is lost in the Reverie? Ooh, that's the plane where thoughts and memories coexist. But how do we retrieve her? You are to escort Mallory to the place where life and death converge. A place called Mandala, you say?
Mandala, of course. That's the island where the life and death paradox chain is moored. In Imperia.
Ah, of course it's in Imperia. At least Spark and the captain are already there. But how in the blue blazes do we get into this reverie place?
I have heard legends tell of the reverie. I am certain it is akin to the other side. It will take a bit of research, but I can get you there. When the time comes, I will find you.
It's gonna take a bit to get Mallory's life support apparatus prepped for travel. You go on ahead, Wizard. We'll catch up with you on Ariel.
My, oh my. This all has my head spinning. Good luck, Scion. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, you better get my titles correct, Merle. None of this talking down to me now. I am more important than you. I think this power's gone to my head already. This is not good. This is not gonna end well, I can guarantee that. Oh my gosh. Right, here we go. Imperia, part 2.